According to the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children, 800,000 children go missing in the United States every year. 1 in 6 end up being trafficked. Powered by volunteers with backgrounds in law enforcement, Saved in America is a nonprofit organization actively fighting to change these statistics. I caught up with Executive Director Joseph Travers and Strategic Political Advisor Stephanie Myers to learn more about their efforts.
We're a bunch of volunteers, right, who never take money, who work for parents for free to find their missing and runaway children. 30% of all missing and runaway children become trafficked. The National Center for Missing and Exploited Children says at any one time here in this country, there's 300,000 missing children, which means about 100,000 children that are runaways or missing are being trafficked. So what we try to do is we try to find the child before the trafficker does, and we do that about 60% of the time.
Travers and his team employ a 6-step process in locating these missing children.
First, we get a hold of the parent and get intelligence from the parent, and then do a power of attorney. We give this over to our case manager, who then collects the evidence and works in conjunction with our third step, our social networking investigator, and that's really how we find the child. We do a matrix of social networking, and it leads us to the person who enticed the child away from their home. From that, we do workable intelligence with our police operators. Once we confirm that a child is at a certain location, then we use our special operators, who we call our actionable intelligence operators, who do a long-term surveillance, pull in law enforcement, and law enforcement then will extract the child and arrest any bad guys. And from there, what we do is we provide legal assistance to the child and their parents and rehabilitative assistance so the child then can be turned whole.
So how do children fall victim to trafficking? Travers says that they are often targeted in their schools and that the growth of social media has further enabled these predators.
It's usually, I call what they call the evil triad of gang members, street gang members, prison gang members, and cartels that have formed an alliance to take over, as they did the drug trafficking trade in this country, to take over the child sex trafficking trade. And so what they do, they psychologically seduce these children with social networking. Strategic
Advisor Stephanie Myers credits President Trump's work in drawing awareness to the issue of human trafficking.
The key thing is he's passing bills, there's laws, he's trying to tighten up those predators out there and helping the families, those that have been victimized, online, not online. This is a huge, huge win for all of us.
Since 2014, Saved in America has assisted in the recovery of 237 children. They hope to one day open a rehabilitative facility for girls who are trafficked, providing a much-needed safe space for victims to recover and get back on their feet. From Washington, Jen Pellegrino, One America News.
Want to see more videos like this? Click on the link below and subscribe to One America News on YouTube, and call your cable provider and kindly demand that One America News is added to your lineup. Call and subscribe today.